In the shadow of Wormwood Scrubs, a street which saw a notorious triple murder, condemned by a judge as the most heinous crime of a generation. In 1966, Harry Roberts and 2 accomplices murdered 3 policemen on routine patrol. Such was the revulsion of police and public, the Home Secretary came under pressure to restore capital punishment.
I can well understand the reaction and feelings of policemen at the present time, but it would be quite wrong for me to take a major policy decision in the shadow of one event, however horrible that may be.
Harry Roberts was Britain's most wanted man, his punishment a life sentence. He served nearly 30 years, enough to be considered for parole.
The man committed 3 callous murders of 3 unarmed police officers, all within the space of a couple of minutes. The man should serve the rest of his natural life in prison.
This was Harry Roberts in prison 4 years ago. His lawyer says 3 decades behind bars is enough punishment.
Harry's now served 30 years in prison, which is the length of time that the courts felt he had to serve in the interests of punishment. That punishment period is now over.
On the spot where Roberts murdered the 3 officers, there now stands a memorial. And the thought in the minds of the victims' families and former colleagues, is it right that the man who pulled the trigger should go free? Roberts' future, freedom or not, now rests with the parole board. Howell Jones, News at 10, West.